Hello one, hello all. Welcome once again to Blaine's Escape Corner, our little corner of the internet where we get together, we talk about the things that help us escape. Oh, baby. I escaped. I escaped last week. Pride bot. You know, like my loud and proud stream element spot. Welcome, Pop. Welcome, Pop. I caught your goddamn on the replay. I need to finally get off my butt and watch that. That needs to go right up to the top of the list at some point. Let's open that image. It's pretty darn good. Effing late. You're late, Alex. You're the late one. Not me. I am the one who is on time. Alexa, turn on stream lights. You have a new girl that you didn't hire starting tonight? I might do a 1-year lurk. All right. New task is to make Alex Moore have to explain what anime is to the new trainee. Good luck with the new hire, yeah. Alex doesn't need luck. All right, let's get this poured. And let's see what we're doing tonight. Kanpai, everybody. Delicious. Delicious. Okay. Spring 2023. Got a new one of those. Got a new one of those. Those. Bra bra bra. What is up, Lucifer? Talk about the Pippa Camelot tea, you tea streamer. What tea? The tea where Pippa said that Camelot looks gay? Maybe it's the fact that he has gay hair and a mustache? Is that the tea? What tea is there to unlock? Send me the tea on Discord. In the meantime, let's do some reviews. Bango. Gundam review. That'll be good. Pippa would be right. That's true. Pippa is right about that. I don't know what he's trying to do, getting away with that. Getting away with that mustache. Not be called a little gay. Camelot mad joke that he was railing Pippa or something, and Pippa said bad Camelot. Oh. He only smashed puss because he said it was side. I'm Camelot, and I'm actually, like, super gay. But I'm such a misogynist. I hate women so much that I gotta smash the puss. I gotta get my pee in there. It's not past him. Let's not won't let that go past him. I'm sure he'll know the truth. You'll have to know where which of Mercury ranks among Gundam series. Better than Seed, not as good as it's definitely what do I put above it? Like what's a little bit better than it? Obviously Wing has more interesting suits, but Wing also has kind of a dumb story, or it's not conveyed very well in the anime. Not sure you'd rank G Gundam. Hard to rank G Gundam amongst Gundam since it is like a super robo. It's not actually like a real robo the way the rest of Gundam is, so that seems like a weird one to try to um put in like the same sort of category. What would I put above it? Oh, probably Mustache Gundam. Turn A Gundam probably gets to go right above Witch from Mercury. Silly moon people and their moon powers. Wing is garbage pot, but great action hero. Will kill you, but not if you're a woman. I'll kill you. For real though, we doing spoilers because I can come back later. Um, Not really. I watched a few from between last time and today, but I still have one more. So this is more just a. It'll be spoiler free for this one. Spoiler free. Spoilers. Spoilers on this one. And spoilers. Yeah. So Gundam. Not enough happened in that second to last episode to deserve a spoiler warning. The OP for Wing is on the GOAT list. Hard to argue. Hard to argue. You can't fight the truth at the end of the day. I think, that's really what we're learning here. All right, continuing my Witcher Mercury review from last time. I still feel like a lot of character motivations we've been told, but also doesn't make sense. Like in Wing, for example, we follow Zex Marquise and Trey's Kushranada long enough and get enough of their insight onto things to understand what their entire worldview is and sort of how they're approaching this whole situation. Whereas I feel like that's just kind of another thing that's missing from Witcher Mercury is giving us the reason to know why these characters care or are trying to do something or, whatever. Down to some of the smaller motivations too of just a character that's like, oh, why did you leave at that point? It's like, what? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So, does it exist in UC? No. It's an alternate century. It is an alternate century. Final spring week. Let's review. Oh, next week will be our final reviews, though, Alex Morris. Let's remember, this is the final week of a lot of shows, but next week will be when we actually get the review for most of them. Anyway, like Blondie here. I don't get Blondie. Mom, I don't understand Mom. I'm told what Mom's idea is. I'm told what Mom is trying to do, but I don't know that we really get to see Mom do that. And now Mom just seems like a bitch because we don't really get the motivations of the characters. No reviews until next week because Oshinoko is worth it. We can do a little column A, little column B. You're mad Yuri is my job didn't have a manga scene. It ended too early. Ooh, cut you short. Anyway, I don't even know if I appreciate them trying to do something different in this because at the end of the day, it doesn't feel different. It still feels like Gundam. It's got all the alternate universe tropes. They get close to getting into the heart of Earth versus space, corporate machinations, and it starts to take off in that direction. And then I really feel like it just sort of doesn't follow through with that in the way that I would really like to see it perform next time. So stay tuned. We got one more episode before I can do the actual review. Should you watch it, and we'll follow up next week on that. Problem with Gundams, it often has 2 core multiple seasons. Sort of like Double O, I like this 4th faction mystery thing. I'm 3 episodes in. Oh, you just started Double O. Yes. Double O is fantastic. All right. Cafe Terrace. Goddess. Oh, baby. Does this one scream for a second season? Spoilers? Yeah, spoilers now. Can't wait for a second season. I need more for a second season of this one. Also, if all I got was this season, I think they handle the ending in such a cheeky way that I would be okay with this being a one and done. It is such a fun ending sequence that it's sort of reverse from what you see a lot of the time. And it was so much fun. All right, now that the spoilers are out of the way. Let's do this one. There it is. Okay. Let's be honest, the ending was not cheeky. It was intentionally trolling us to the final moment. What do you mean? That is the definition of cheeky. The definition of cheeky is check out all these ladies. Bet you wonder which one is gonna be the winner. Oh, maybe the daughter years in the future is going to reveal who the winner was? Oh, is this a picture of Mama? And these other 4 ladies, ... are her aunties, maybe? That's cheeky as hell. It's so fun. It's good to see that he's still just the same business loving. He hasn't like lost his desire to like keep things going and teach people and help. He's a little gruff feeling to some people, I'm sure, but I appreciated his character coming out as like a dad at the end. Not how you understand cheeky. How do you understand cheeky? What is cheeky to you? What is the dick? Impudent in an endearing or amusing way. Self-indulgent. Unplanned. You had to look up Heavenly Delusion. What a weird show. Yeah, I can't wait for catching up on that one. Disrespectful in a playful or appealing way. Yeah. They're like, oh, hey, audience member, would you like to know who the mother is? Guess what? You don't get to. We're going to cut away right before she points out who's Mama. Like, that's a... that is... that teasingness, that's cheeky as hell. It was like a Marvel end credit scene that you knew was coming and then it didn't tell us much at all. Mate? Wait, what? No. Because like a Marvel end credit scene is like, if we get to the ending and then there's like, a Marvel ending credit scene would be him putting like a now hiring sign in the window and someone like grabbing it and walking in, or like walking in with a resume, but we don't get to see who they are. That's a Marvel ending credit scene where it's like, we're going to add something to the story that we previously haven't done, or something that'll tease what's coming in like the next season, right? This is, we all want to know who he's going to get together with. Waifu is voting for Shiragiku. Um, oh, I think personally, it's pretty close between Akane and Riho, but I think Akane pulls ahead. Again, I'm a sucker for someone who can make a nice cup of coffee. But Riho is she works so hard for the business that I think that's also up there. So probably I don't know. It's hard for that. It's hard to do with that. You mean like when they ate shawarma after Avengers? Okay, name another end credit scene. They all tease something that's coming next time. And if Cafe Terrace was going to do a shawarma scene, they would all be sitting around at a picnic eating, and it would end right there. You wouldn't get this future sight tease. It's cheeky as hell. Just trust me on this, bro. I speak good. I speak good to other people. If you tell people that this has a cheeky little ending, think Oka has no chance and the martial arts girl needs to really do something besides be comedy relief. I'm okay with characters in the harem comedy show that have no chance of being a potential romantic partner and just being kind of goofy. I think her only issue is she takes it a little too far. Like, the mask thing, the glasses thing, they're kind of funny. But, like, the repeated dropping dumbbells, some of those are definitely, like, the repetitiveness of her issue is I think where you draw the line. As far as they could write her better. But overall, I'm okay with the character who's just not even got a chance, really. No, I can't wait for second season. I'm sure everyone is going to be analyzing the daughter's hair to see if they can guess who's the mother. Oh, her bang sweeps like this. Oh, her the tips of her hair change to this color. Something is gonna be there where someone tries to guess what it is. But I don't know. I think it'll be more fun just to watch the second season since it's coming out literally next year. So next year we'll get a continuation of this. Very, very excited for that. Can't wait. Hey, what's up, Fansite? Plot twist, another neighborhood friend shows up. Plot twist, the lady who is on like the committee, it ends up being another contestant. The reason she's so curious about who's in love with him is because she's waiting to swoop in with her milfy powers and just take him away. Winter 2024, perfect. Birdie Wing's gonna be on your binge list this season. Good. It's a good one for a binge list. Really surprising the number of cliffhangers. That's what they're called. The number of cliffhangers that we got that were not linked to a golf match itself. Really, really shocking as far as this season goes. I got a little bit of whiplash and a slight feeling of let's just get on with it midway through the season. But at the same time, I think it still works really well. I think skipping the potentially boring matches was smart because when we had Eve fighting in the underground, she was going up against unique characters. When we have Eve and Aoi fighting against their like other classmates, you want to sort of build that idea of like they still have senpais that are better than them and they're going to get better than those senpais. But once they get to the point where they're actually pros on tour, the idea of the entire show has been that their golf is on such another level that the only people that are like competing against them are other people trained by the crazy guy or people who are just like literal like prophets at the top of the game, right? So let's bypass some of the they played golf and won. I'm okay with it, but I do wish we had like this whole season of just give me them playing on the tour and then like leading into maybe a more longer protracted pro finisher. Tell me Birdie Wing will continue. No, I don't think Birdie Wing will continue. I think that's kind of part of everything they're setting up, everything they're putting together leads me to believe that Birdie Wing is indeed going to end this season. Tim Sailor Moon would body these chicks. In what way? Not in a round of golf, for certain. They'd kick her ass, Seabass. Welcome. I'm excited. I have one more to go. I am really this Lunar Empress character, our black female golfer. She's the best in America. I love how they have set her up in 5 minutes. Not even that. It's in like the first 30 seconds of the second to last episode. You're like, I know everything about this character. And all they did was show us her in a meeting with her caddy and a couple dudes on laptops. And we know everything we need in order to kind of judge where she's coming from. And just watching her sort of little quips, little lines that she gets throughout. Like, she doesn't get a lot of screen time. Most of that episode was dedicated to Aoi and Eve and them playing with her just sort of reacting. But I'm very impressed considering this is a Sunrise and like usually this is a either Idol show to sell Idol merch or a Gundam show to sell Gundam merch. You know, something that's glorified commercial. Let's be honest. To see this team sort of come out and be like, hey, guess what? We can do characterization before you've even blinked. Very, very fun. I've really enjoyed that new character we just got introduced to. Much better than Cannon Girl. And I think that's what gives us the best separation is with Eve's fight against the girl that has a swing like a cannon. The entire point was that she was a wild cannon, Happy Gilmore swinger, and we get Leo, the trainer, sort of like telling us about how he's trained her to use like his super gun golf or whatever. But her as a character, all she does is like say, "Oh, I think they're stronger than me," or whatever. You know, we don't really get to see a lot of characterization about her. Whereas, just within minutes, we clearly have like an in charge, on top of the game, ready to stick to her plan and crush the competition character. Really, really enjoy that overall. Nice to see colored representation on anime. Yeah. And she's black mostly. I'm sure she won't be black enough for somebody, but not only is she black, but they gave her cool colored dreads. The best part about animated dreads is, unlike everyone I've known with real dreads, they don't stink. All right. Final review for today. Oshi no Ko. Second to last episode, which means we have one more episode. which means that we got one of the weirdest. Weirdest? Is this the weirdest thing we've seen in this show? The most. Wait, are you serious? Like, thing that I think we've ever seen. So, spoiler alert right up front. The Gundam's out. He's got his spoiler going. It was, be prepared. I'm going to be dropping spoilers when I talk about it again. Your Dreads phase was late 90s. You always watched it. Baking Soda Chan was right to spell her first name. Wait, what's the right way to spell her first name? Baking Soda Chan? Arima? Never stunk. Alex Moore, I wish more people were like you. Everyone that I knew that had dreads was a pothead who never like left their house. So they would like shower once a week and they would like put their hair in a bag so they wouldn't like wash out the dreads. Like I don't get it. I'm like, can you not just wash it? Is that not a problem? No, I'm sure there's a better way to take care of dreadlocks, but they don't teach that to potheads, and potheads aren't exactly good at hygiene, I'll say. Arima, yeah, she's grown on you a lot. I didn't like her much initially, but now I love her. Very, very true. They wash their chicken, but not there. They probably don't even wash their chicken. I don't even know what that's from. That's insane. Who washes chicken? What are you washing off the chicken? The juice? The chicken juice? Why? How would you wash chicken? All right, jumping right back in. How is it that we have seen you drop a soft G's talking about the past? Don gives you the sparkly chicken. You wash chicken to remove some of the impurities, obviously. Can't wash out dreads. They're usually locked. Good one, fan site. Good one. I hope that was a joke, because I thought it was a funny pun. But then you also put your face palm, so maybe they are just dumb. But again, potheads, at a time when pot was not legal, were only good and clever at one thing. The ingenuity of a pothead during the illegal times was their ability to turn anything into a bong. Anything could be a pipe, anything could be a bong. You would have no idea. You would just see something random on the table, you'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna throw this away. Is that cool? Oh, I'm gonna throw this mouse away. Is that cool?" And they'd be like, "No, that's my pipe." And you're like, "What the hell do you mean that's your pipe?" It'd be insane. Learn to take care of ethnic hairstyles before getting them. I don't know. Maybe their parents didn't teach them how to do it. Potheads come in all colors of the rainbow in Seattle. And also all colors of the rainbow have dreadlocks. I've seen native dreadlocks. I've seen black dreadlocks. I've seen white dreadlocks. I've seen it all. Only thing, well, hold on, no. I don't think I've seen. Oh, wait, yes, I have. I have seen a redhead with dreadlocks. They were big, though, so I never got too close. I've heard that you aren't actually supposed to wash the full length of hair just around the scalp. Yeah, and women wash their hair like once a week. I don't. I wash my hair every dang day. And by the time my dad was my age, he was bald. Bald as a Caesar. Not I, though. I've got this luscious locks. Look at all this. This is a daily hair washing right here. This is shampoo, sometimes conditioner. It's usually the white ones that have a weird way of getting them. Probably because someone spreads a rumor that you need to like backcomb it with some sort of like mud or something because they're in like middle school and they're like, "This is what you do." And you're like, Probably not. I don't. It doesn't sound accurate." You've been balding since '01. Balding? Just shave your hair. Haven't you seen the shave your hair and grow a mustache or grow a goatee? I love that little commercial. Are you balding? Well, here at Shaver Head, we'll make you bald with a goatee. If you're black, you don't even need the goatee. When I was balding, people made fun of me and I felt really insecure about it. Now that I'm bald with a goatee, everyone thinks I'm a badass. That's a funny fake commercial. Okay. Best everybody was a manager for his college soccer team. He had a waitress for his big tournament. If they lost, they'd shave their heads. Well, they lost, I bet. They had to shave their heads. His never really grew back. Oh no! No one will put dreads in if your hair's dirty. Put dreads in? What do you mean? Like, you install them? Isn't it like a combing technique? How to dreadlock. Apply dread wax to the section and roll it between your palms until it forms a dreadlock. This technique is called palm rolling. It is the most effective way to create a dread by yourself. Ways to start dreadlocks. How to make instant dreadlocks. It's the fastest way to lock dreads. I don't know anything about this. When it comes to hair, I wash my hair and I go to a little Vietnamese lady. She chops it off. That's literally what I do. Nobi no Shinoko has dreadlocks. Correct. All right, time to move ahead with the spoilers. We've seen Payon, the birdie guy, the jacked, super strong birdie guy. He's huge. He's got the Dorito going on. He looks like he's ready for a competition, like at all times. And we're supposed to believe that Aqua putting on the hat and talking in a low voice like this and wearing like a running suit is enough to convince these three girls, two of which have already seen Payon, one of whom Peon, whatever. One of which is like just a huge fan of his. None of them suspect that he's not him. It's mind-blowing. Palm rolling goes that while you sit there and deal with the pain. Oh, don't do stuff that hurts. She has Korean style. If she's Vietnamese, she gives me the Viet Cong look. Let's be specific now, all right, fan site? That's how bad the disguise was. The moment he shows up, I asked where's Aqua, then I immediately realized they thought he was the trainer from Dumbbells. Oh, where he like flexes and it just like jacks up, but his head is still like all tiny. I love Korewa Dumbbell. That's such a good show. But that character is so goofy looking when they animate him, and he has that giant like physique just bulging out, but he's got this little tiny like normal ass anime character head, and you're like, could we not, make his head fit his body a bit more? I don't know, something. This is kind of goofy looking when we see it. Very, very funny. Anyway, so immediately anyone watching is like Veritax, where they're like, wait a minute, this doesn't look right. Where'd he go? But then you get his deep insight into Arina, Karen, I forget her full name. and you're like, oh, she's kind of a tormented character who's had to deal with a lot of shit being in all of this and also being like rejected. And you start to get this whole like insight where my issue has been with the Ruby sections, but watching the Ruby sections, I think I just had bad perspective. I think they're supposed to be Arima sections. I'd have to go back and see like if it like is that way each time, or if maybe it's just now they're able to focus more on her, that we can get a little bit more insight into her character. But I get that Ruby used to be an invalid and now is capable of performing and doing things, and that's great and fantastic for her. But Baking Soda Chan, Green Pepper Lass, Self-Deprecating Chan, her thank you, Veritex. Her character is really the one that has, I think, that character arc, progression, backstory that more people can sort of get behind. Like people who try to do things and then it doesn't work out, and they try something different and it also fails, or they get to do the thing and it just never works out really well. And they still want to overcome. And even when they are working hard on something, they're so focused on like how they might not succeed again that they're worried about how it's going to affect the people around them. And you're like, oh, I think these are really good. What was I going with that? I find it very odd they didn't broach their past lives when they figured out they were both reincarnated. Yeah, that is something I still don't understand. They did set up a bit of the and then I had my first love, and you're like, oh no no no, oh no 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 no, oh dear, not in my house, like that. Let's not go here. We've got a great show. Don't go there. I'm sure in the manga they figure it out. I think they have to figure it out eventually. It's just weird that they're like, what are they, 16 now? And they still haven't like talked about it, even though they're both aware of it. Anyway, I'm excited to see the final. I'm more excited than I thought I would be. If you had told me 2 episodes ago or even 3 episodes ago that the ending would follow Ruby for sort of the last arc, I think I would have been less excited to finish it than I am having seen the second to last one. You would have thought that babies that sit around and don't have anything else to do in the damn world would have said like, oh, by the way, in my past life, I was a doctor. Oh, really? That's interesting. In my past life, I spent a lot of time in a hospital. Oh, really? Why? Oh, because I was sick. Oh, wait a minute. Your name's not blah. You know, and you're no season 2, please. You don't want a season 2? Or you want a season 2? I think I have some more reviews I can do on this one as well. Dead Mount Death Play is you want 5 more seasons where they force Aqua to go through so many more twists just to get breadcrumbs of a huge picture? That's too many seasons, Veritex. We don't have time. We don't have time for all these seasons. Yawn. You're no finished Dead Mountain Death Play. I think I saw you say that. I think the problem is that the first season feels very um disjointed. Is that the best term? Like it's trying to like set up a bunch of interesting things, but it's not really knowing which direction it wants the story to head, and so it's gonna like kind of eventually pick one. Um, because we start out with, of course, the previous world, and then the reincarnation occurs, and we start getting these like, oh, who wanted this kid dead? Now this person is a zombie, and he's working with the people in order to uh survive. I don't even remember why he's working with the people. But then he like rents the place from him, and it starts turning into like his little fortune telling business. But then he starts getting mixed up with the cops, who are like cops for supernatural things that we're told are not supernatural. And of course he has some stuff that he does to some people without killing them that causes him to sort of be on that list without actually being on that list. And then it starts to go to like the body he's reincarnated into, the Shinomiyas or whatever, moves into their family and its sort of machinations. And then you're like, wait a minute, what the hell does old samurai grandpa's company do? Because old samurai grandpa also has this like ninja assistant who's lost all of their legs and arms and now has prosthesis that are basically magic whippy hands. And then one of the guys that the bureau was after got out and figured out about some sort of secret cabal society that he wants to look into. But that secret cabal society links to an empire that our main person back when he was the corpse god was involved with, and now he's like, who's still using that name? And then the firebug, who seems to have magic fire powers, but again, we're told they're not actually supernatural, so like we'll see if that's actually true, if they just lied to the audience on that one. um and he wants to figure out what's going on with the secret side society as well. Like, how is it that my empire's like logo is still going around here? What is happening with that? And it's like there's so many like things that are just, this is a thing, this is kind of cool, this is kind of interesting, this would be kind of unique, this is kind of interesting, this would be unique. Our our blonde cop friend's previous boss, who told him about the cool symbol thing, was in the building, and the polka put his soul into a pen, and now he's helping but being coy about like giving them too much info because he doesn't want them to potentially get hurt, even though he's a soul that has been tied to a pencil they used to do fortune telling with. And now the blonde guy is back with the main precinct in order to try to hunt down the people that are potentially in this like symbol thing under the guise of actually going for the Phantom Solitaire. That is everything I know about this show. And then every time we cut to this chick and her bimbos, they're either at the bar and they're in like bunny costumes, or they're in a hot tub, or scissoring in bed, or you're doing something weird. And then like this chick who's like the one that killed Polka originally, and then the corpse god took over and turned her into a zombie. Now she uses her seduction on his like the body's sister in order to like, while they're in the shower, to see if maybe she's the one who wanted Polka killed. And that whole scene is like, are you gonna kill her? Are you really doing, like, are you trying to learn something? What are we doing here? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna finish it because I only have one more left. But if a second season comes out and doesn't immediately focus the whole plot on something, I don't think I'm gonna be in for it. For a while, you thought it was Akane or the other girl, not Memchan, in the reality show. Aqua story is pretty damn straightforward. It is. Too many things. Yeah, there's too many things. Shorten your backstory to 40 words or less. I'm sure some weeb has a video explaining it. I'm sure, like, there's a manga, right? Hold on, let's see. Source manga. The manga is still releasing. There are how many chapters? Where does this tell me the chapter count? Does it not? Does AniList not give you a chapter count for their manga? I can just click and hold the up button and see how high it goes. Yeah, this issue with Heavenly Delusion, you had to watch a spoiler video. Interesting. Well, I'm not looking forward to that if that's true. I think we're watching that weeb. Except I still don't understand what I just described to you as a, like, where the show wants to go standpoint. Okay, so people use a symbol of an old country, and it turns out that Polka reincarnated or rebirthed and wasn't like isekai'd. He's still in his world. It's just, you know, thousands of years in the future or something like that. I don't know how many chapters there are, but it does show that it is still releasing. So, so there's that. Fall 2023 show won't have Blaine adding this. Oh, is there is the sequel here? When is this coming out? Fall 2023? Yeah. I'll start it. But again, I need to see some sort of focus. If this is the mangaka's like first big hit or something like that, where it's like we don't have a history of them being like really solid when it comes to laying out a story clearly and coherently, then maybe he needed some time to figure out what his story was going to be, or he was bouncing it off of like the voting polls in like a Shonen Jump or similar type of thing, where they're like, I like this one better than this one, and he was like trying to react to that by adding and moving around, doing different things. I don't know, but if in this second season we don't get more focus on like what our goal is and why our goal is, because right now, the corpse prince or whatever he wants to call himself is just mad that people are using the symbol, but not really explaining why he would be mad. Like, oh, I liked the king and then they burned it down. I was like, well, why does it make you mad that people are still around? Shouldn't you just be like, oh, I want to figure out what this group is about? What are you guys doing? Anyway. The hell is this? A hentai? Yeah, exactly. Dead is releasing, yes. Apparently lesbians are goal. Like a fitness goal? Like they are goal. Alex Moore, what do you call bows and arrows during the Edo period? Do you even know? Do you even know? You ever heard the term Kyudo? That's right. Learn you a thing or two about bows and arrows in the Edo period. We learned about bows and arrows. Did they tell you it was called Kyudo? Did they tell you about the ceremony? Or are they talking about the bows on horseback and how Japan has such an interesting, like, the bow, when you hold it, is very short on the bottom but really long on top, so when they're on horseback it doesn't get in the horse's way. They teach you about that? Huh? Huh? You know gyudon? A beef rice bowl? Oh man. Alrighty. So, scheduling wise, I will be off tomorrow, so no stream Tuesday. There will be a stream on Wednesday, and then there will be a Fun Time Friday on Thursday. Because Later, I have defeated rice. What do you mean defeated rice? Why would you defeat rice? Just eat it. Sounds like a bow flex. Goodness, get out of here. Um, I'm gonna go see Nickelback live in concert on Friday. No more reviews. You should come back next week. You should come back every day. Every day. But if you're waiting for anime reviews, then you can wait for a while longer. You can eat rice now. They've been defeated. Yikes. Yikes for what? Nickelback, they're from your province? Awesome. That's amazing. I am so stoked. I can't wait. She keeps me up. We should pick a game for later. Obviously, this week is going to be mostly anime reviews because Waifu Wednesday will be what we're doing on Wednesday. Thursday will be a fun time. So maybe we can pick a game to play on Thursday and start picking that up moving forward. Was it Three Houses? Is that the one I'm supposed to play? She keeps me up. She keeps. I've just been on loop with all the best of. It's been so much fun. Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Radiance? Sacred Stones is Game Boy Advance. Okay. Definitely has a design that I'm okay with. Fire Emblem Radiance. Path of Radiance. Radiance on the GameCube. Not as big a fan of the 3D sort of ISO puzzle. So for right now, I'm leaning towards Sacred. You can send it to me. What do you want to send to me? I was in Portland this last weekend. Why didn't I see you, Serranos? Oh, man. Portland, downtown Portland, is what everyone thinks Seattle is. Everything is closed and boarded up. And there's graffiti over all the boards. There literally the valet got my our car so that I could grab some stuff out of it because we had gotten to the hotel in a rush, and so we didn't grab all of our bags. And as I am like getting into the car to grab some stuff, he pulled it around on the side. There's just a dude just doing crack right there, and people are like I've walked around cities and like you have like a mother-in-law or something, or you know, someone who's older, your own mother perhaps, who's like, oh, those homeless people are doing crack over the. No, this guy was. This guy had a pipe. This guy had his lighter. This guy had his tinfoil. This guy was going at it and then having a blast every time he finished. And I was like, this is crazy. Crazy. And just everything was closed. 7-Eleven closed. CVS closed. Every shop around in downtown Portland closed. Nothing open. All of the food, very boring. A real valet? No, like a car valet. Like you give them your keys and they park your car. I don't know what you mean by real valet. You don't live in Portland, specifically not Portland, Oregon. Yeah, it was kind of crazy because like people always say Seattle's super bad and all that, but like I don't know, man. That was not great. But the Formula E was tons of fun. Lots of fun. The cars are super small, so it makes it so that the racing has like a ton of like overtaking. They're really close. Like they're going 3 wide into a corner that would normally be like 2 wide at most for like a GT car. Very, very fun. San Antonio, Oregon. It's Oregon. Sure glad you get valet service from a homeless person. Yeah, we did eventually get our car back once they were apprehended. No, they actually had valet at the hotel. That wasn't too bad. The hotel wasn't great though either. One that's not someone waiting for you to hand them a car to steal. No, no, no. You get little tags and you get little sign things. But it was funny. So like when I went down, because I had to get my stuff out of the car, um, so I went down and I was waiting by the valet, and there were literally people who would pull up in the road, not pull over into like the clear like 15-minute waiting area where you could like, park temporarily. They wouldn't pull into that. They would just stop in the middle of the road, hit their hazards, and just walk out and be like, "That's my car," and like continue into the hotel. And I'm like, "Are you? I could just take your car." Like I can't believe, like, I get it that you need some level of like you should wait, why did you have to send me a special one? Thank you though. So I got Sacred Stones and I got Venom. What's the difference here? Wait, his car was stolen? No, his car wasn't stolen. The valet got to it, but it was like, I could just walk out and take your car, bro. Like I don't understand. Why would you do that? Why would you just stop in the middle of the and with people behind you? Just stop and get out and be like, and like leave. And you're like, what? It's not that I'm too good. It's that I don't want an older it's like a Toyota Highlander from like '06. It's not something I'm putting on my list. I ain't catching a charge for your for your almost 20-year-old Highlander, all right? Now, there are some cars I might risk a charge for. They also are probably cars that have full-on GPS so that I have no chance of overtaking it. Blazing Sword, 7th game. Sacred Stone is the 8th. Okay. Did you drive your initial D car to Portland? No, we took we have a rental Ionic. So we took an electric car to an electric car race in Portland, Oregon. It was very fun. Had a blast. Jaden Smith was there. He made a livery. He made a Formula E car design that looks like all of his garbage clothes. Here, I'll pull it up here. They make this sound way more interesting than it actually is. So here's the livery. Jaden Smith designed special Gen 3 Formula E livery. It's just all black with some random bullshit on it. Like, you got your DHL, your boss sponsorship, and he's like, pyramids at the mystery school race team. And then, like, hopefully they show some other sections of it. It's just like literally here's all of my sponsors and a like a weird ball, and then like underneath the mirrors. Oh, they don't have like a really good picture of it. Underneath the mirrors here is just like a squiggly mark. And it's like, bro, that's not a livery. That's you hit flat black, apply all in the editor. That's not how you design like a livery for a vehicle. There's no other colors there. It's just all black with some white logos and those dang pyramids. You heard white people like that kind of stuff? Maybe. Get my kid's name out your mouth. Let's see. Let me find one of the coolest liveries in all racing. Fire Emblem 7 has Lyn from Smash Bros. In it. It also has a very long tutorial, so hopefully Serrano sent a beaten copy of the game. Or you can send me either kind of copy. All right, let's start with the Martini Racing livery. This is very, very cool livery. Martini Racing. All white with the blue, dark blue, and red with the Martini logo. Even in the more boring versions, you still have to like think about where and how. I'll do this so it's a little more. Where and how you want the colors to sort of swoop along the car, where they're gonna go, and what sort of the end goal is, and then fit your sponsorships into it, right? So we got Martini Racing. Everybody knows I love the Golf Racing livery. That one's technically just an orange stripe. But even among those different liveries, it's like, okay, let's do orange around the mouth. Let's do orange around the side. Let's do orange so that it sweeps along the front. Let's kind of think about how our logos go into our sponsorships. We have sponsorships in the orange and the blue. How do they line up? What's the is it Celica GT4? This one? No. That's not the one I'm thinking of. That is a nice one though. You got to figure out, you got your title sponsor right, and what are you doing with it? How are you doing with it? Just painting the whole dang thing black is just, it's a crime to be like, one of a kind livery. Like, who the hell cares, bro? Like, you made it all black with some white things on it. Oh, the McLaren Marlboro. Marlboro? I don't smoke. How do you spell Marlboro? There we go. The classic. Iconic. Looks like a box of cigarettes. That's what you do. That's how you make a cool livery. Not, look, I made it black and then all the company logos are white. Isn't that nifty? Do you guys like me now? Am I cooler than my dad? I have a vegan leather jacket that I'm wearing. Okay, Jaden. It's all right. I know your father cried too much. And your friends make love to your mother, but you don't have to be such a little bitch. You're now required to start the game on hard mode. Okay. Sounds like the people that buy Colt lowers for the horse when you have Andersons. They get a Palmetto State build kit. But I got a Colt M4 lower. That's mil spec right there. It's real mil spec, you know. If I, you know, built to the military specifications on that one. But you know, the real truth is that the Colt lower is cut for the auto steer. It's like, no, it's not actually. Colt lower is not cut for an auto steer. And if you have all three parts, then who knows? Vegan jackets are based. Plant-based is more like it. What is vegan leather? Because, like, I know what, like, pleather is. Like, it's plasticky, right? Vegan leather made from polyurethane, a polymer that can be made to order any designer's. Okay, it is plastic. Okay. Is our new material technology good enough that the vegan leather, the pleather, the synthetic leather doesn't get all hard and crispy anymore? 'Cause I remember that used to be an issue, and that's why I have a leather jacket from when I was a little kid. My grandparents bought it super big so that it like actually still almost fits. Um, Meanwhile, like pleather stuff like just sort of gets all brittle and kind of falls apart. Their skin is perfect for clothing. Oh, snap. My problem is I got to find 2 or 3 vegans. Their torsos are just so tiny. It's weird how many articles there are on what is vegan leather that are dated 2020 and early and later. Like 2020, 2022, 2023. There's a 2017. Artificial leather-like material called PVC. Yeah. You mean like pipes? You mean like plastic pipes? Such a strange idea. Vegan leather is ultimately much less durable than real leather and tends to be thinner, so it's not uncommon for it to tear or scuff badly over time. Yeah, ask anyone who's bought a cheap set of bucket seats off of Summit Racing or Jegs how long their seats lasted. This seat is already like falling apart. I'm 90% sure this is polymer. Scuffed. Exactly. Okay, thanks for the am I supposed to play am I gonna play Venom and then Sacred Stones, or am I gonna do or whatever you wanna call it? So you have to unlock hard mode. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Serranos. I will give you a white check mark. Man, I am so weary. Very, very tired. A lot of I'm not great in the sun. I'm not designed for it. I wear out pretty quickly. I'm built for the give me 50 degrees and raining. I'll last forever. They're not connected, so you can play in either order. Do I have to play both of them, or do we want to move on to a different game? Or are we all about that Fire Emblem life? When I say we, I mean, are you guys all about that Fire Emblem life to the point where you'd watch me do it twice? You could just play one. Just pick one and stick with it until you enjoy the series. I just have to keep replaying whichever one I pick until I like it. The beatings will continue until morale approves or something like that. Oh, snap! What do I have to do? Yeah? Okay. I am very weary. And I don't have anything else anime to talk about. Can't wait for him to play 3H. Isn't 3H like the dating game one? Isn't that the one that like everyone is just like it's like a dating sim? I think. Maybe. You have 30 modded fan games? What does that even mean? Why are you modding fan games? Awakening made the series into a dating sim. Three H is the longest one. Whoever said the dating sim thing should eat lead. Fates and 3H continue it. You could begin book 3. What book are you reading, Alex? I recently found out about what is this guy's channel called? Caleb something. Hold on, let me look this up. I thought this kid was been pretty interesting to listen to. Caiaphas Cain book? Caleb Hammer. This guy. He does financial audits on people. So it's like a lot of you spend too much, stop spending. He's basically like the Zoomer version of Dave Ramsey. You're familiar with him at all? The rice and beans guy who's like, stop spending money till you pay down your debt. Just eat rice and beans, beans and rice, and then pay down your debts. Like that guy. This is like the Zoomer version of him. He's got a little more nuance where he's like, oh, that account is making 4% and your debt is at 3%, then leave your money in the 4% account while you do the other one, or while you just pay off whatever the standard payments are. Forensic accountant. No, more like a listen to me and fix your life kind of a thing. Like you give him a month's banking statement as well as like your income and some of your debts and everything, and he like goes through and like tries to figure out how to get you out of it. So he'll be like, oh, you make X dollars, but you're spending X plus 20, then stop it. That kind of thing. And people get on, and some people cry. Some people refuse. They're like, I'm not gonna get a job that's beneath me, and you're like, all right, then be in debt forever, bro. Like it's been interesting. What I like about it is that he's just like he's got solid financial advice in such an interesting way, because like he will tell someone to do like beans and rice, but then he'll also tell someone how to leverage correctly. So it's pretty interesting. But I don't really. There's a problem though with these where like you can get these financial advice and sometimes dating advice based on like where someone's financial advice like problems are coming from. But there's a lot of these like you're in debt, you're underwater, you aren't making it. Here's the steps to get to making it. But I don't see a lot of like you're fine. How do you get to the next level, right? How do you go from being like scared of debt and being scared of being you're in debt rather than having debt and using debt? How do you transition that? I think that's something that you usually don't find, because you usually find the stuff that's like this, like I was saying, where you get people out of debt, and then you find people that are on the other side that are like, oh, invest in this, put 100,000 in this, do you know, 200,000 this. Do some of these other, and it like that is not good for the people that are in the middle either. Like there doesn't seem to be a lot of, now there may not be a lot of people that are in the middle to the point where people actually want to like look and see that, but I don't know. We'll see. Wait, is Lofty on with Camelot? People that not just have bad financials but like fucked up their life. Yeah. Eat less food, cancel subscriptions, go for a run, fatty. There you go. Michael can do it. There's a function somewhere of amount of time out of work, reduced salary acceptance. At some point, you have to recalibrate your expectations. If you continue to apply for work and you're not getting the jobs you're qualified for, you should just get a job that gives you money. Just don't be in the middle. Yeah, raid him. It is totally holy shit. Keep up. Why do I gotta keep up? You keep up. Oh wait, I probably have this on mute.
Yeah. Right. So like, we obviously definitely have different opinions on everything that's freaking happening today. It's dude, wild as hell. It's been just too much. So, I've been having a lot of fun. Been having a lot of fun with it. And the funniest thing about it is people are still making jokes on the original post, and their jokes are real good. They're real good fucking jokes.
Some of them are good.
People are yelling at me are like, yeah, you know what? This is actually a pretty good joke, bro. Like, and I'm like, oh, so mine wasn't good enough for you, but the subtweet guys are getting. Come on, man. Come on. I thought you loved me, Isaac Lofty. You seen Buckaroo Banzai? If so, what rating?
Buckaroo Banzai.
I love Buckaroo Banzai.
Probably an 8. Probably an 8 or a 9.
Wherever you go, there you are. That's classic.
The Room, the original. Oh, the time it was that one. I thought you meant like the Captain Marvel one. Brie Larson.
No, the Tommy Wiseau.
Dude, the Tommy Wiseau movie.
Yeah.
I would rate it like a 1 out of maybe a 1 out of 10, but I think it's one of the best movies ever.
Problem is using what you spend beyond a point gets very tricky, especially with things like rent, mortgage, water usage tending to be the same.
I tell people, like, I'm like, because I've watched it over 100 times. Yeah. We used to do a drinking game like every week. And we would bring
but the issue is, if you have nothing, getting something is more important. His joke was posting a photo of a girl with a blurred out face with the text something about going on a date with Pippa, and it's like her day off. Oh, funny.
I've watched Book of Eli. Great film. I've only ever watched it once ever. I've watched The Room over 100 times. Easily. And I love that shit. Every time I meet somebody, I'm like, like, and it just play. And they're always like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "Bro, just wait. Wait for like he's about to rub the dress on his crotch and just start like, oh!" And I'm like, you can't even expect this shit to happen. It's like lightning in a damn bottle.
Interesting.
My favorite line in that movie is, "I used to know a girl. She had a dozen guys. One of them found out about it. Beat her up so bad she ended up in a hospital in Terrace."
What a story, Mark. It's like, then he gets up, he pats Greg on the chest. He's like, "I'm so great. I have you as a best friend, and I love you so much."
He claimed her VTuber friends were telling him to kill himself. That just literally isn't true. Wait, Camelot claimed it? Was it a joke or was it like a legit?
It's so good. Gotta love
Let me see. Let me see what we got here as far as the
when the Franco brothers did the Disaster Artist.
That's the last comment that I watched.
Yeah.
Think about that. Think about the last comedy you went to see in theaters. Here's I'm just gonna drop a firecracker. The comedy genre is fucking dead. Yep. There's no comedies ever worth going to see in theater. The last one was Disaster. 7 years. And now it's like.
Did he see Disaster Artist though? That seems like a weird thing to be talking about.
Jumanji, like fuck that. You know, like, dude, the original Jumanji was disgraced by the Rock.
Yeah, you know what I think happened? Flawed, by the way, is in chat. I love you.
Oh, I love Flawed.
What I think happened is every film was like, we got to make everything Judd Apatow style, and
Oh,
like
God.
it all started morphing into this like.
Okay, so
weird
we've got
style,
this.
and either it was that,
This is
or
the
it was,
tweet.
like, this weird
Caught the
style
girl
of,
at my house that is definitely not Pippa taking pics of my kitties.
Like, yeah, I'm like, I can't watch.
He's got his little kitty
You know
girl.
what's crazy? The comedy genre is shit to hell. And stand up. Okay? Stand up.
It's a donut shop.
Hell,
Yeah.
you know, all these stuff. And then television shows are funny. Some of them,
Dude.
like Succession, to me is a hilarious show. I love that show.
The Righteous Gemstones, bro. Have you ever watched that?
Oh, dude, there's like,
Hilarious.
I think Barry's funny. Barry's a funny show.
Yeah.
But in terms of going to the movie theater to watch a great comedy, the days of Eddie Murphy, the days of Adam Sandler, and
One
Steve Martin,
tweeted to
they're
Pippa,
fucking
kill him,
dead.
and then he
Dead.
claimed he was getting
Gone.
told to
Whole
kill
genre.
himself on Twitter by them.
Speaking
Funny.
of being dead, Ryu Kiroto says, "You mean like how all women call themselves a 10?" I've probably been watching too much Manosphere. Yeah, dude, I watched. I remember when the Manosphere stuff came around, and I watched
He's a
it for
joke.
like 3
He's
days.
a joke.
I would pull up clips
He's
for like
silly.
3 days, like, you know, when I was sitting on my computer. I was like, "This is great. This is fun. I'm enjoying this." Thanks for somebody who PayPal me $4.20. I appreciate that. Nice. Based. But yeah, when that stuff popped up, I was like, "This is really interesting." And then it got old real fast. Because like every
Okay.
time I would turn on any show,
Let's
you can do that
download.
now too. And look, I don't shame the grip, but you'll turn on a fucking a whatever podcast right now, like right now, and they're talking about the
So what I want to
exact
do,
same thing
Serranos,
that I saw 6 months ago on.
Yeah,
fucking-
dude.
It's like, why do you think you're a 10? What do you bring to the
audio,
table?
turn the audio to
What's your
the.
body count? I'm like, dude, I don't. How you guys talk about the same three things?
It's weird how people
Import
are discovering something. so
Game
random,
Shark
like,
snapshot.
just to
Okay.
reference all this shit that came out like 5 years ago. The Manosphere shit is old.
Yeah,
Done.
It's interesting at first, and then you're like, wait a second, are they going to ask a different question? No, they're
Yeah,
just going to talk to this
Talk about podcasts.
influencer lady that is literally brain dead. It's like, I'm a 10 because my personality is crazy. I love Netflix.
I'm a transgender 10,000 pound man, and I can get any guy I want.
Don't talk about Gorlock in a negative way on the screen.
Hey, they
Love
said they
Gorlock.
could get any guy they want. You know, you remember?
Did
It's just like,
Gorlock
what do
say
you
that?
Yes, I am a 10 out of 10. My name is Gorlock.
I was Saruman created me from the mud of the Middle Earth. Dude, it's fucking wild.
After I deleted Gandalf from Middle Earth, I came here looking for a mate.
I floss with ents.
Saw a screenshot of a lady who complained her confidence wasn't working.
I am easily
Is that
I can bear many
OnlyFans girls
I-
posting their L's on
accidentally
Twitter? I
shoved
think those are
someone's shit
hilarious.
off. It's so tiny
She was 5'8", 38, and 270.
Omniscient guy. What do you bring to the table? I am.
Do you think she was like
My God.
nice? Do you think she was
Oh,
pleasant?
Jesus. Elliot
Because I know
says,
some fat
I'm
chicks,
sorry
some
to
big
deal
chicks
with
who have got
this
great
crash in the dating
personalities
scene. I don't really date anymore.
and like date and are
I have
doing
girls that
well,
friends
but
with
like
there's a bunch of 'em, and I
there's
don't
some
know.
chonkers
They're
that just
my
it's
true
like,
blues. I love 'em.
what are you
They're
doing?
great. And one of
What's
'em-
going on, Mike?
Yo, can you play it on hard? It looks like you can.
I should be able to, I think. Yeah.
You need to play Lin mode on hard.
Lin mode on hard, not Hector or
Okay, so
Eliwood.
the way this
or
okay, so
Lin?
look at the prologue through chapter 10 thing, right?
Okay.
See that? Now, and that shows the other ones are chapter 11 through finale. So the game is split up into 3 modes. Lin mode is basically the prologue, or basically the tutorial when on normal mode.
Yeah.
But you just throw it on hard and it gets rid of all the tutorial aspects.
Okay.
And then you can
Prologue.
transfer it into a playthrough of one of the other two. But like they're both pretty much the same.
Should I enter in information?
Yes, you should.
I'm Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. And we know it has to be Blaine.
Make
Do
it locked, dude.
lowercase or do all cap?
It doesn't matter.
I mean, to you and me, maybe, but like maybe somebody out there is like, I hate this. Lin mode is super easy regardless. You can if you want to. Apparently it's super easy. What am I doing?
No, it's super easy. That's why you play on hard.
I'm just
And
gonna
you
leave
don't
it
do the tutorial.
January, and I'm a mile. How do I hit start? Start to finish. Okay.
Lynn will look at the camera at some point and say, Mark, I want to fuck.
Oh, is that why? Is it for my
No.
birthday?
It's not. It's for like stat buffs and stuff.
Gotcha.
I think you chose the wrong birthday.
Wait, why?
Because it gave you the worst stat buff.
It
doesn't matter.
I can reset.
It literally doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. I just think it's funny
Gotcha.
that you have the worst birthday.
I am Lin of the Lorca tribe. You are safe now. Who are you? Can you remember your name? I do remember my name. Your name is Blaine. What an odd sounding asshole. You are asshole. It's a good name. How you just said it was strange? Brings you to the Sakai Plains. Share your story with me. What's that noise? Wait here for me. Oop, she peeked. She came back. Bandits! From the Burn Mountains. The David Burn Mountains?
No, just normal burn.
Oh. Lead singer of Talking Heads, FYI. If anybody ever makes that reference to you later in the future.
David Byrne?
David Byrne. Spelled a Y though, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah. David Byrne with a Y.
Okay, but who's the Talking Heads?
What? The band? You
Yeah,
watch
like what
Simpsons at
songs
all?
do they do? What songs?
They do like Our House.
Oh
Psycho
yeah,
Killers,
okay, you're right. You're
Burning
right.
Down the House.
I didn't know. Yeah, you're right.
Psycho Killers. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Fire. Burn in Burn in Switzerland, where they make SIG rifles.
Can you use a weapon? No.
So you're a strategist by trade. Oh yeah, I guess. Wouldn't a strategist also be able to use a weapon? Oh, is that me?
That's
Am I
you.
the little brown blob guy?
Yeah, you're the green guy.
Why do I look so goofy? No, not our house in the middle of the street. It's burning down our house. What? Oh.
No, it's our house.
No. That's
in
not
the middle of the street.
Yeah, but that's not Talking Heads.
Oh, then I don't know their songs.
But you don't know Psycho Killer? Burning down the house. That's the Talking Heads one.
I don't know.
You don't know Burning Down the House? All right.
Yo, Tim.
Why is Tim screaming at me?
Okay. The blue is where you can move that character.
No,
and the red is where
dude.
they can attack.
I can use items or weight. My item is Iron Sword and XP. Equip. Cool. Look, they're so close. They could have almost attacked me. Do I get any sort of buff if I attack from a specific side?
Nope.
Oh, that's fun.
Certain tiles give you attacks, buffs and stuff.
I don't like the miss is kind of bullshit.
What, he missed?
Yeah, but it's bullshit.
Look at his hit rate. It's 39.
Yeah, but I hate dice rolls. What makes that fun?
What do you mean?
Dice rolls.
Yeah.
I'm not gambling here.
It is a strategy game. There needs to be a little bit of chance in it.
Let's see, he'll go right there. I'll just go up.
At least you know it from At least
From
you
Advance
know the
Wars?
odds like very easily. You can tell the
Oh.
odds. Probably want to
Yeah.
just stand like heal.
Wait, I have to heal? Where's my...
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
use the item.
Item. Heal. Use. Wow, that used... Oh, that did like a full heal. Why doesn't this guy
Yeah.
move at me?
Oh, he's the boss. He doesn't move.
Boss doesn't move? What the heck kind of ding
Yeah,
dong
sometimes bosses don't move.
Welcome to the hell that is Fire Emblem. Yeah. Welcome. 4th of July at work. Biggest grocery week for me, and I'm looking at a full pallet of mayonnaise.
Oh God, that sounds horrible, Alex. I'm sorry.
Let's attack this guy. Oh, dear. Thank you are. Saving, I guess. I don't know what's going on here. Where's the hit percent?
It's
Hit 40? Is that
yeah,
the...
it's 40%. It's actually lower because of how this game calculates it, but just think that it's the same as the number.
Gotcha. You know, in Advance Wars, if you hit for 50%, that means you took half their health away.
Yeah, this isn't Advance Wars.
Gotcha. I should use... I should
No, you should
heal.
attack. You should
Are you
just kill
sure?
him. Yeah, you should just kill him.
How do you know I'm gonna... Oh, because you only got 3 and I get to attack first?
No, he attacked you. He had his turn.
Well, I know he had his turn, but, like, isn't there a double attack?
Yeah, he doesn't attack back if he dies.
Make your salads warm to avoid salmonella. It's true. Cook your salads, you microwave them, and you won't have to deal with the salmonella.
Come on, baby. Come on.
What?
Hell yeah. Strength level up.
What is that?
Those
Why
are
is
her
that
stats.
randomized? Why don't I get to pick my stats?
You don't get to pick stats because this isn't a JRPG.
Oh my god.
This is a tactical RPG.
Am I just gonna seize his tower now? Yeah.
Yes. Good work,
Seize.
Blaine.
Seize his hot.
She looked at the camera and said, "Good work, Blaine."
She did. And then she said, "Good morning, Blaine." There's a reason that Boring series died and the only game that released in the last decade was a remake.
And a
What-
shitty one
what
at
are you
that.
talking about?
Let's
There's
talk
a
about
ton.
Advance Wars.
There's so much Advance Wars.
Yeah, but it died for the past decade. Where were you?
Playing the original because it was still fun.
Yeah, the original was still fun. None of the other games were, apparently.
I will admit, it got darker. A lot of people didn't like the darkness. Not fans. Not fans they were, but, you know. It was an idea. Oh,
Okay,
they're
so
talking about Ghostbusters now.
Ghostbusters were?
The guys. Camelot and Lofty.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Italian Wars, Advanced Wars, Days of Ruin. And then the reboot. Yeah.
Oh my god, guys, Fire Emblem is such a dating sim. Look, like, Lynn's about to ask you to make out. Crazy.
Is it... Am I wrong? Does Three Houses not have a, like, love mechanic? A, like, relationship mechanic?
It happens one time at the very end of the game.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Three Houses, it happens at the, like, literal end of the game. Awakening and Fates, you can do it anytime during the game.
And what happens?
In Awakening and Fates, when you put two characters together and then they get S support, you can then recruit their child because they're bad parents.
Is that a sexy support?
I don't.
Oh my god.
Some
look
of
at all
them,
these
maybe?
words. Safe.
Some of them are okay.
The apprentice tactician Blaine and the young sword fighter Lynn, a strange pair on an even stranger journey. To prepare for the long road ahead, they go to Bulgar, the commercial center of Sakhar. Unbeknownst to Lynn, she will discover something that will alter her life forever. Ba-ba-bum. Welcome, Zerium. How are we doing? Putting the stream in the bakery. Nice. Bakery time. I
Let's go.
better get rid of Camelot then.
Bread, bread, bread. bread.
Bake that bread. Blaine over here. Better bake that bread.
I probably shouldn't tell my gross work story then.
I mean, where you had to kill a rat or whatever?
Yeah.
Did you
I
actually
didn't
have to
like
kill it,
that.
or did you find a dead one?
It was going to die in a few days because it had eaten the poison. Which means it stopped moving, you know? So it like kind of just stood there while I stared at it. And I'm like, boss, what do I do? And he's just like, see if you can like throw a towel on it and then we'll like throw it out.
Yeah, that makes sense. Is
And
Dead
then I
Mountain
did.
Deathplay worth watching? No, not as of yet.
I'm gonna
needs to-
watch it.
It needs to really sort itself out for it to be any good. Did you snap its tiny neck?
No, what the fuck?
What do you mean no? What the fuck? It's a tiny animal.
Yeah, I didn't like murder. It was just poisoned.
Murder? Come on, bro. One time my buddy had rats at his place. We finally found the nest. Flipped the nest and we missed the mama with pickaxes and shit, and we didn't know it was a mama, but when we looked in the hole, there were like 5 little babies. Gathered them all up in a plastic bag, done some bleach in it, and then just wham! Just smashed the bag on
Jesus
some
Christ.
concrete. Can't have that shit spreading, man. You gotta
Yeah,
come
I
off
agree.
at the source.
I agree with that.
The
But
bleach
I
was more
don't
to
want to
keep me
be
safe
overly cruel.
from the potential bugs. Cruel? Everyone.
Yeah.
Did you break its tiny kneecaps to make it sleep with the You've had it covered into my restaurant, bringing you bubonic plagues and
No.
diseases.
So I picked it up and I was like, this reminds me a lot of my cat. And then I just decided not to do it. Like, we
Just
ain't
throw it
gonna.
outside or something? Like, would
No.
you
It was
disposal?
already. No. We put it in the trash bag. I put it in the trash bin and I took it out.
Yeah, that's probably good.
It's what you do.
We have roaches and maybe a mouse every now and then. It's hard to not have a mouse if you are like a food place and there's not a lot of food elsewhere. It is difficult. That's why I really appreciate neighborhood cats. Like, we used to have sort of a mice and rat problem, and then we got like a bunch of feral and like just outdoor cats in the neighborhood suddenly, and no issues. Mice damages on packaging, they always scratch off the labels. They're always
what?
looking for nesting, man.
Just the labels?
Yeah, I find that strange, but like, oh my goodness, what is all the words for?
Yeah.
What
You
do
can
we-
skip along a little bit.
What are we learning about?
You want me
here?
to just give you cliff notes? I can do that.
Sure, I guess. What did Lynn need from me?
Those two people are like, hey, are you Lynn? And then Lynn's like, I'm leaving.
Possible serial killer? Not possible. I killed many rats. Many serial rat killers.
Terrace. It's not about being humane. It's about directly killing it.
It's about not having my hands involved.
Yeah,
God,
pretty
you're just
much.
an American.
Dude,
Don't you know
will-
you're contributing to the death of millions of people overseas trying to make your cell phones?
I accept that I did the equivalent of drone striking it today. I don't care. Because it wasn't my hand
I mean,
physically.
you
doing it.
poisoned its watering hole, essentially, I think.
I don't care if it's... Okay. Humane was the wrong word. It felt more humane.
I didn't have to do it. That's
Exactly.
the secret.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Okay,
Here, you
I'm
got
gonna-
2 more units on the left side. Look.
Yeah, horsey
Kent.
bastards.
Oh, wait, is that Kent Insane? I forget.
Yeah,
I think it's Kent Insane.
Kent Insane.
Yeah.
Insane in the Kent brain. Hit him with your iron lance.
Okay,
Oh,
so here's...
stuck it right in his forehead. How did he survive?
Here's the trick to these games. There is a weapon triangle that determines hit rates and stuff. So swords are better than axes. Axes are better than lances, and lances are better than swords.
Swords are better than axes. Axes are better than lances, and lances are better than swords?
Yes.
So I want to attack him with the iron sword then,
Yes.
because he has an axe.
You can see kind of on the bar pops up and it kind of
It
shows you the
says
damage
iron
you're going to
sword
do, the
up,
hit rate.
iron axe down. Got it.
Yeah. There's also the same type of thing for magic, but it will like never come up, so don't worry about it.
Got it. Rock, paper, skizzers.
Exactly.
But you'll notice that if I attack a lance with a lance, I'm guessing it's still going to do an amount of damage. Take that, Pokemon bastards.
Yeah, I forgot about that Michael Jackson reference until you brought it up.
It's not humane, Michael.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be.
You might not believe this, but there are no rats in Alberta. That's like there's this really weird fact that always throws me off. There is no reported cases of rabies in Washington.
Wait,
And I'm like, we have so many animals, so many farms, so much Eastern Washington, so much Western Washington. We've never, so many raccoons, weird rodents. We've never had a rabies case. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's crazy. You just gotta keep killing them.
What does rescue mean?
Rescue means you pick up the character next to you. You can only use it on allies.
And trade?
Trade
You
is
trade
trade
weapons?
weapons. Yeah, trading items.
Oh, interesting.
Now, see, that was a bad idea.
Why?
It worked out, but that was a bad idea. You need to read the hit rate before you attack. That had a 47% chance to miss, or to hit.
Where?
On, it's
I
like
have
right.
I have a 90 hit on this one, right?
Yes,
Am I
you
reading
do.
that correct?
You do,
Okay.
yes. It was the other one where you were like, oh, I'm pushing a 47 hit.
I'm pushing a 47. Got it. I am surrounding this little bastard. Or you could use Ice Beam if you ever found it. Get out of here. Ain't no damn
True.
Ice Beam. I'm the champion now.
Serranos, just wait till I make him stand in place to get all the items on the desert map.
Well, I'm stand in place. Why would I do that?
There's this really goofy thing they do on all desert maps in this series, where if you stand on a certain spot, you pick up an item.
You just stand there?
Yeah. Like you have
Why?
to make a unit wait on that spot, then you get the item. It's just very goofy.
Got it. I guess.
What is confusing about that?
Well, I mean, it just doesn't. It doesn't make sense. It's not that it's confusing. Like,
No,
it
they're
makes,
like the story reason is always that there's like treasure on this in this desert, and then you just stand on a certain spot and you get it.
Oh no,
See?
my guy is damaged badly. Kent, attack with your iron sword with 100% hit chance. You have a chance to pick up an item? Oh, so it doesn't just happen. You don't just get an item.
Yeah, it's a chance, but like we know where all the items are, so
Oops. Oh, this guy doesn't have a heal.
oh, you can trade with Lynn.
I'll go here. Trade with Lynn to get a vulnerary
Yes.
item. Use a vulnerary. Sane.
And then you can move them again because this is a horse and it has Kanto.
It has Kanto?
Yeah, Kanto just means you can move them again after you use an action. Unless the action is
Encanto?
attacking. No. Not
He's
the
got
Hit Disney movie
X2
in
on
Kanto.
something.
That would mean that you outsped them, you can attack twice.
Ooh. Okay. Where are you guys? You guys are just hanging out? You're not moving anywhere?
Go in their range and they'll move towards you. Usually.
I can't
That's a
really
boss
get
though, he doesn't move.
until he reaches the bridge. The bridge is gonna be kind of
Actually,
a bit.
he
Wait,
might move. I don't remember.
I was gonna say the boss should move because if he doesn't move, I can just camp the bridge.
True.
Which would make me think that he does move. Okay, I'm in damage range, but if I stay in tree line damage range, I'll be okay. Boom. Yeah, here he comes for me. Now I can surround him.
I mean, just attack with Lin, it should kill. I don't think you need to surround him.
What do you mean?
Just like attack with Lin.
But why? Is Lin just that good against him?
No, but she doubles.
She doubles? Oh, I see what you're saying. MTX2.
Yeah, might is your damage. Think of it like that.
But there's also DMG.
That is damage.
Gotcha. Kanto? More like Kunto.
Dude, strength again? That's great.
Kunto King. Defeat enemy. One left. Uno
Yeah,
mas.
murder him.
Uno mas. Yeah, I'll go right here. I'll just be like, hey, what's up, bro? What do you want? He's not moving.
Yeah.
Do healing items and stuff carry over?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Your items carry over always.
Got it. I mean, I feel like I would worry about it because if they carry over, then if I use one now, I can't get it next time.
Oh god, he's doing the thing.
What thing?
You'll usually have enough items in general, so you don't need to worry about conserving them.
Do the units heal at the end of a match?
Yes.
Then why would I use a healing item for like 4 points on a guy that's about to get his health all back?
True.
What I thought.
But it is also doing the thing to be like, no, I need to conserve.
It's not to conserve. It just is literally like, why would I use it if I don't gotta use it?
True.
Yeah, so it makes sense. It's not a conservation. It's literally like, oh yeah, I won't waste it.
Cool.
Conservation
keep
would
saying
be
that.
like,
When you get to the end of the game and you have like 40 vulneraries that you never used.
if I don't need them, why would I use them?
I mean, you could have used them.
But what for? What would be the purpose in using it?
Okay, you're gonna come across scenarios where like you're gonna not use a vulnerary when it would have been beneficial to do so.
And was this that?
No.
Then I'm not doing the thing you're talking about. God, don't be so nervous.
Bro, it's chapter 1.
Exactly. So there's no reason to waste healing if I don't need it.
Anyway, here's the breakdown. Kent is the serious one, and Sane is the relaxed one. But they're
Okay.
both in service of your grandfather, who's actually the Marquis of something.
Gotcha.
So now, because he's dying, you need to go and take your place as the next Marquis. Marquis of Kalen, it looks like.
Gotcha.
Yeah, your mother ran away with the tribes people.
The bandits?
No, the natives.
Oh, on the tribal land.
Yeah, she went to the reservation.
Fireland nerd coworker went home and said that low speaking guy is doing good enough explaining.
Thank you.
Pride Month characters. Got it. Pride Month. That makes more sense while we're playing this.
No, they're the Christmas tree Cavaliers. One's red and one's green, and that's always how it's gonna be.
The Christmas Tree Cavaliers. That sounds
Every
kinda gay.
game has two Cavaliers. One of them is
Marquis de
always
Sade.
red, and the other one's green. Every game.
Every single game, they're not like the same person every game.
I mean, not
either?
really the recent ones, but like every old game had that structure.
There's
I mean,
a
I say
sacred
old game.
sword.
This was a thing until Fire Emblem 13, pretty much. Until 14, really.
That means, I'll not give up the mighty Kari. Mighty Kari is a sacred blade. Thank you for describing the sacred blade. Why did I do that? force of habit. Don't use it sacrilege. I'm old. I'm scared too. Oh, that old guy's he's gonna poop himself. So the sword was made for a swordsman of my skill. What's this? It doesn't work? Yeah. Oh no, you can't. The spirits of the blade have judged you, bastard. You have been found wanting. They have rejected you. Listen, you see how full of value of life. You'll get out of my sight. Oh, did he just kill the old guy?
Nah, he ran him into the back.
Oh, he just shoved him in the hole? Like, that was
Yeah,
a really
pretty much.
weird way to animate that. Oh, the green one. Hello, old woman. Are you headed east to the altar? Yeah, she's not that old, I guess. Help the priest!
Oh, she's a little old.
Local ruffians. You can increase text speed. I will not
Oh,
give
true.
up the Monte Carlo.
You can do that in settings.
In the settings?
Yeah,
Oh, it's
so
got that thing
basically
too.
try to click on a unit, but like not on a unit. And then go to options. Game speed, fast, text speed, max. Okay.
I like watching those. Okay, we'll leave it like that for now. All right, dude up in the corner. Here he comes.
Oh no, they're all approaching. So this map is a siege map. You only have to kill the glass dude.
The what?
You got to kill the dude on the throne to sit on the throne.
Gotcha. Do they keep spawning or something?
No, they don't. That's just how you beat the map.
But
You
I
can
could
kill
also
everyone
just
if you want.
kill everybody. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nothing wrong with that.
Why is Serrano screaming about glass?
Because that's the dude on Throne's name. He's glass.
He's a named character, and I'm gonna
all
kill him
bosses
soon?
are named.
They're all named.
I'm pretty sure they're all named. Yeah.
That's awesome, actually.
They also all have unique sprites, which if you didn't notice.
I mean, this is only like the third one I've seen, so yeah, I did not notice at this point a difference. Attack with my iron sword.
Well, I mean, generic enemies literally do not have sprites.
I mean, the one I just killed has a spray.
No, we didn't.
What do you mean?
Okay, hover over the boss.
Oh, you mean like the little face?
Yeah, I mean faces.
In the corner. Okay, yeah.
But also, like, they have portraits, is why I meant to say portraits, not sprites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, what am I looking at?
Yeah.
So, like, this guy is just bandit shield, but this guy is little face.
Yeah, he's glass.
My buddies both have little faces. Lynn's got a little face. How much do the Veryl thingies heal anyway?
10. Vulners heal 10, concoctions heal 20, and I think elixirs heal 40 or max. I don't remember.
Everything is a fucking that's exactly my confusion.
Yeah, I've mixed up the words. Also, you can see the crack in the wall. See that crack in the wall?
Yeah, the old cracking wall.
Yeah, break it. I
can break cracks. I have to use an axe or something stronger.
Yeah, like you can hover over it and it'll be like damage.
The wall. It has health for some reason.
Well, you know, when walls are feeling healthy and they got health.
I need to heal Lynn.
Okay, now here's the fun part. You see that those two castle type spots on the top left?
Yeah.
They heal you when you stand on them.
Just the castle ones? Do these little huts?
No, those houses do not.
Do iron lances do more damage against walls?
You can. I mean, not the. Okay, iron lances do more damage than iron swords.
Gotcha. That's cool. Just saying, hold on. Does this guy have bad health? No, he's got 19
No.
and 19. I can kick ass, sea bass.
So really, you shouldn't just never use a vulnerary, and you should only stand on forts to heal.
Weren't you telling me earlier that it would be silly if I didn't use vulneraries?
I am. I did. I'm now trying to convince you to do the opposite because I think it's funny.
Okay. I mean, base healing is the name of the game. In the old
No, you want to stand. You want to stand to the left of him because that is a cool tile.
to the left of him?
Yeah. So if you want to look, like hover over the tiles, some tiles have effects.
The tiles have effects? Okay, my guy got
Yeah.
some juice.
So like
Floor, pillar,
see,
pillar. So you
pillar
can
has
stand on
1
a
defense
pillar?
and 20 avoid.
You just stand on a pillar? Like
I mean, you're
trees
kind of
made
standing in
sense.
between pillars, but yeah.
His throne is 2.
Yeah. So bosses are usually stronger because of their thrones.
Gotcha. I'll go this way then. I'll just go straight to the boss. And let's see. Let's try your house healing thing. Bingo. I do like that it auto ends the match. I don't have to like once I've finished with all of my units. Does that
Oh,
end
yeah.
once I get bases that can create more?
Bases don't create more, but yeah.
You don't have bases that can make units?
No, because they're all named characters. If you lose a unit, they're dead forever.
Orange seen and smell. Oh, so you're not standing on the pillar, you're just standing
That's
near
what I
the
said.
pillar.
You're saying in between them.
Gotcha. You know, now that I'm here, I'm wondering if maybe I should have healed up, but let's have at ye, I guess. Iron sword this bastard. He's got a big sword too. I guess I should have lanced him, but
Yeah.
oh well. He's only got 5 damage. What's he gonna
Yeah,
do?
you're out damaging him. That's crazy.
Attack with my iron sword.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Why? He only does 7 damage.
That's enough to kill you now.
Why? He doesn't have X2.
He's gonna attack you on his turn.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Did you just create a save state?
No.
Okay, weird.
Miss. Haha.
Damn it. I mean, you probably would have rage quit if it did hit, but
Why? Why would I have rage quit? I just started.
If Lynn dies because she's your main character, you have to restart the chapter.
But yeah, but like, I just started.
True.
Streamer luck? Yeah, thanks to my my producer gave me this ROM, so we know it'll be ideal. Are you Lorca tribe? You know you shouldn't say tribe anymore. It's kind of racist, I hear. We like the word typo.
Typo.
Are you of the Leica type? Yeah, have you seen that? Magic
No.
the Gathering. They're not doing tribal decks anymore. They're doing typal decks.
Dude, that's so funny.
It sounds worse. Like just say monotype. Like we have words that mean one type of monster. Use them. Don't make up a new word that sounds like you're trying not to say another word. They're making the term tribal more upsetting.
It's Tribe. No, it's Treble now.
It's Treble. You're the rightful owner to wield the manicotti. Isn't manicotti like a pasta or like an Italian dessert?
You're thinking of panna
I know panna cotta is like the pudding.
Yeah.
I think manicotti. It's like the manicotti is a stuffed with a cheese mixture, It kind of
Ooh.
looks like a savory, like a savory, whatever those things are called. They're filled with like
Yeah, cannoli, savory
cannoli. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
that's
think
cool.
of when I read that. Blaine used his stand can't see King Crimson to change the outcome. I used my stand John Cena to change the future.
Oh my gosh, CG, isn't it so cool?
CG, these are all pixels. What do you mean?
That's a CG.
What are you talking about? There's nothing CG on the screen right now. I see every square.
I don't think you know what a CG is.
Computer generated? What do you mean?
No, that's not what that means.
I mean, it is what that means. What do you mean by it?
You can just look up what CG means.
Collectible game? Collectible graphic?
Oh my god, you got the manicotti.
I did. I can eat finally.
True.
Italian burrito. Exactly. Oh man, even with this faster text, I'm still hitting that fast forward bar.
Oh yeah, none of this matters, by the way. We're here for the
Why is there
gameplay.
so much of it?
It's actually not that much. You're just like tired.
I'm my daughter. I am tired.
Oh yeah, that's Lynn's grand uncle.
Oh, grand uncle. He seems like an asshole.
Yeah, he's trying to kill the Marquis
Gotcha.
so that he can take his place. Now he wants to kill Lynn so that she can't take his place and become the Marquis.
Got it. Why does it keep like auto saving? It's very strange.
Yeah, that's what's confusing me because I keep thinking you're making save states.
Yeah, I haven't hit the button once. It keeps
Good.
bugging me.
Later, Pop.
See ya, Pop.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Sir Honest. It's pronounced Marquis.
Like Marcus Brownlee?
I don't know how to pronounce Marquis any other way than Marquis.
We looked it up one time. Marquis is technically the French pronunciation, which British nobility will sometimes use, but Marquess is like the Brits pronunciation.
Yeah, I'm not using a British pronunciation. They can fuck off.
You don't like the Proto-America? They do want beans with breakfast, which is some bullshit. I ever heard it.
Yeah, disgusting, really. Yeah, Marquis.
Haha,
See,
that's hot.
Soros just doesn't get it because he didn't take the French. He doesn't know.
No, he didn't take the French. Even though his native tongue is a lot closer to French than you would think of, it would be good to English.
Wrong.
That is the. Anytime I see Marcus Brownlee, I always think of Will Smith saying Marcus Brownlee. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Because I'd never heard of him. And then that stupid YouTube rewind dropped.
Ah, that's hot. That is hot.
Oh, thank you.
She looked at the camera and said, "Oh, hey, Blaine."
Why do they keep looking at me?
Because you're a player character. You got yourself a self-insert.
Calls a lieutenant a lieutenant.
Oh my god, you gotta save Florina. Oh my god, it's Florina. Oh my god.
I mean, apparently I already did. Like, how are we talking if she's still in danger?
You know what? True.
What is a lieutenant a lieutenant, Jemmy? I've heard the term lieutenant. I always thought it was just some weird British like position that we didn't have. According to military customs, a lower-ranking soldier walks on the left side of a senior officer.
Oh. That's stupid. No. Aim for their right side.
That's super weird.
That's where the chief is.
Go save fluoride. What do you mean aim for the right? Yeah, I got fluoride on my side now. They
Okay,
got archers.
You got a couple goals here.
Couple goals.
See those houses?
Yeah.
When they got red roofs, that means they give you something when you visit them.
Ooh, give me something.
So yeah, you should visit them.
Can archers
Archers do a ton of damage against
They do
Pegasus Knights,
double
times 2
distance, it
damage.
looks
Yeah.
like. Okay.
Oh, yeah, they attack from 2 range, so they won't counterattack if you attack from 1.
How do they fit in the the rotation?
What do you mean?
Like the lances,
Oh, they're
swords,
outside it. They're
axes,
outside it.
bullshit.
They're not in the rotation.
But I
So I
get a
guess neutral.
2x against him. Eat shit. Eat it
Yeah,
again.
fuck you, Archer.
They can't attack when I attack them. They're
Yeah,
just
because
like
it's just 2
rocket
range.
units. They have to be at a distance. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could have done a double X with the old pole there, I see.
Mm-hmm. That one's just slow for some reason. I don't know what's up. So yeah, you got the 2 houses. You need to visit them. And
Nice.
Pegasus Knights can fly across the map, so that's the thing.
You came to help the village. That's good. Take this
Please,
money.
take my money. Take my money.
2K gold for being a cool guy. I'm gonna back up because I'm alone out here. The roof still looks red. Is it supposed to change?
No, the front door's closed now.
Oh. Go! Leave those thugs alone. Not bandits. Can I fight with you? What? Yeah, you got a pauldron, bro. Like, what are you doing in there? My name's Will with 1 L.
Yes,
How,
he is.
how would I know how to spell it?
Hey, you got him. That's Will.
I got Will. Attack, Will, with your iron bow.
He's kind of shit.
It's okay. He can be a shit from a distance.
That he can.
A little distance shitter. He's going for reach on that one. Oh no. No damage. You're shit, bow boy.
Why'd they make
Wow.
archers so bad?
Apparently, I didn't know. Why would they do that?
They
Double
thought it'd be
attack
really
on
funny.
11s? Ooh, but I got a 66.
Oh, damn.
Daijobu, I'll be alright. I can't reach the battle. Wait. Oh, I got mountains.
Yeah,
in my
don't
way.
go that way.
I got
Don't go that
mountains in my way. How do I stack up against this guy with a slim lance?
Oh,
His
it looks like a
HP
double.
is only 7. Oh, because I got him. Yeah.
Yeah. You hit him with Will.
And I double. Cool.
Oh, and you
My,
one tap.
my name is Will, and I shoot their will to live. Archers rule. Disregard what Michael says.
No. We don't like Will specifically.
Oh, okay. Just Will, though.
Yeah. I'm actually fine with archers, even male archers. Just not Will. Fuck Will.
What did Will do to you? Did Will try to cuck you?
I don't know, did he?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's your anti-Will bias here?
True.
Because Will's about to shoot over the wall.
Oh, he crit.
Dang, that guy got ass blasted. Oh wait, no, hold on. I wanted to use use this guy. Use the iron sword. This only does 9 though. This doesn't seem very good. I feel like I should have gone with 1 the other way at least. Yay, leveled up. You can trade the sword to Sane. Is Sane better with the sword? Or is the sword just like stock good?
Maybe don't listen to Serranos.
I'm so confused. What am
The
I
way
doing?
this works, alright, is that Cavaliers can use both Okay, they can use both swords and lances, right? They can use both.
Yeah, okay.
But Sane doesn't have a sword, right? He only has a lance.
Right.
So you
Right,
can just give him the sword.
Okay. Confused how this is a good idea or a bad idea.
Yes, he doesn't need to. So I was just trying to trip you up.
Trip me
He's
up
trying to
at
make you
what?
slip. He's trying to make you slip.
Slip how? I think I'm still kicking ass. This guy can't even touch me. I'm about to just roll in and do like a from downtown with Will, or Wheel, as I should call him. Bam, downtown. What do you want? Ding dong. This time, huzzah! I'll use my Manicotti. Is there any reason not to use Manicotti?
Not really, no.
Okay, I don't want to use it and be like, oh, it lost its energy. You have to wait 8 turns to use it again or some bullshit, you know? That's all I'm trying to avoid.
No, when it's out of uses, it's out of uses. So don't worry about that.
It'll be out of uses eventually? Now I am upset. Why would it be out of uses? Ever? You get a new one? Okay, good.
Yeah, you get a new one like later, but you still have to beat this. You have to beat this game mode first.
Game mode?
Yeah, this is
More
Lin mode,
like-
baby. You gotta beat Lin mode.
Like game mode. Double up with the 5.
Also, the second Manicotti he's talking about is one you get at like the final chapter, so ignore him.
Okay.
He's trying to slip you up. Put thoughts in your head that shouldn't be there. You should actually never use the Manicotti so you can save it.
For what?
For nothing.
I feel like you're the wrong one in this situation now.
Nah, it's like vulneraries. You don't want to run out of it, you know?
It's true. I don't want to run out. I want to have one available at least.
Yeah, so you should always save it. Never use it.
Let's attack this guy.
Oh, dude, Will is shit. Don't stop using Will.
No, I have to use Will.
No, you could have used Florina.
No, she's only got 1 health left. She's like
yeah,
on the
but
brink of death.
Okay, kill her. No, use her.
What? Is this not a house I can sit in?
No, because that house is destroyed.
Would words leave your mouth for once, please?
Use Florina because she's good.
Look, I can buy shit. Well, I don't care if she's good. Why? Like, I can do it with everybody else too. You buy and sell all manner of things.
The emphasis was on she is good.
Should I buy the iron sword so that both of my guys can have iron swords?
Yes. You should also buy an iron lance so that Florina can use it. She only has a slim lance. See?
That's right.
Saros agrees she's best unit. She's also not a he.
What if she dies? She dies.
Don't let her die. Don't let her die. No, damn it, use Florina. Get experience on Florina.
What? Why? There's another guy still. Shit's not
That's
over yet.
That's the boss. And Florina could have killed that guy.
Oh no! What in the world? Look, she refilled on her vulneraries too.
That's no, cool. She didn't.
What? She does. She now has like 2 and 3 again.
Yeah, because you picked up another one with her and used one.
When did I pick up another one?
You just sometimes enemies drop them. You can look at their inventories and see if they're going to drop them. No, you can look at inventories and see if they're going to drop them beforehand, but it doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
Okay, now kill that guy.
No. What if I don't want to?
Why?
I don't know. He seems like a pretty chill dude. Like, he's just hanging out, you know?
He's killed people.
So have I. Many people, in fact.
Yeah, but you kill people like him.
Oh, dang it. I should have waited on that one. I should have used the other health. That's all.
Look, Alex.
Michael legitimately choose flexing. Don't worry, he
Alex.
won't influence me.
Alex, you don't get it. He's playing wrong. We gotta correct him.
Look at me. I've got boost and double hit Manicotti. This guy's gone.
No, hopefully you crit. The crit animation's awesome.
Is it different?
Yeah, it's really cool. Check it out.
Vanillion.
You might see it because crits increase with this weapon.
Ooh. Wait, I think the other one we saw was a crit where it like disappeared and all that. Is that
Oh
what you're
yeah.
talking about?
Then
Yeah.
you saw it, yeah.
1000% we saw that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Am I allowed to change like weapons and stuff like in between battles, or do I have to do that like in battle?
You have to do that before battle when you choose the weapon. Or you can trade to like
Before battle I can do it. Okay.
you can also change it after the fact, but you have to do like trade shenanigans to do it.
Okay, got it. I'll just
So,
make
like,
sure
you
that I
can-
give her the Iron Lance next.
You can trade
round,
a
I
weapon
guess.
into the first slot and then you equip it.
Okay. Kick his ass. You did it.
Yeah.
Ugh. You live to guys, my brothers. My brothers. Like alien bandits. Coming after you to avenge these 28-inch pythons. Yay, she's level 2 and she gained skill.
You okay? I'll let you decide now.
The hell is skill even made?
Skill is the best stat, really.
Is it dexterity basically, or is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Okay.
It's literally changed it to dexterity later, and I hate it.
It's
They should
funny.
have kept it as skill.
Dark Souls does. They started out with dexterity as like the katana like fast weapon sort of stat, and then they changed to skill when they got to Bloodborne.
Oh, see, I like that. They traded.
I think it went back to dex in Elden Ring, but I don't recall off the top of my head.
Damn.
Good job.
Yeah, Sane
Fluoride.
wants to tap.
Tap her on the shoulder.
No.
So now is my whole team now just bigger?
Yeah, now you have 5 characters total.
Look at them all. They're all
Look, it's
so
a
happy.
CG.
Cool.
You're gonna get to see all of those when the credits roll.
Oh, good. Good. My favorite part is reliving everything I just did.
Yeah. It's just one of those things.
Are they angry?
No.
Ah, this should suffice. Tonight's bed, an old fortress. Why?
Oh, this is such a cool chapter.
Is it?
You get Dorcas during this chapter.
Oh God, Dorcas.
Everybody loves
Dorcas needs to
Dorcas.
stay in the Old Testament. There.
Okay.
Is this Dorcas?
Serranos, can you send us the advertisement for Fire Emblem 7? No, that's Dorcas's wife.
Oh, okay.
He's chill like that.
Gotcha. He left. Oh, his dying wife here, who has a broken nuts leg, and he's like, "Oh, finally got rid of that old bag."
Nah, she hurt her leg. So this is where they introduce a new mechanic. Recruiting very specific enemies.
Wait, what?
So basically, if you see an enemy with a face, sometimes you can recruit them.
Oh, recruiting. I thought you said critting.
No. You've already
I
done
was
that.
like, that's weird. Not your place, Rogues. Rog was.
This is a defend chapter, so you need to survive for a certain amount of turns.
My
That's
name's
Dorcas.
Dorcas. All right, Dorcas. Break now, his sweetheart. You see me sink so low.
So yeah, you need to make Lynn talk to Dorcas.
I need to make Lynn talk to Dorcas?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is a defend map, so
So I need to
enough backseat gaming. Have fun.
I need to defend.
You need to defend Natalie.
There's Dorcas. Okay, cool. Go say hi to Dorcas, Lynn. Wait, hold on. What's his
Don't have the Modicati equipped, please. For the love of God.
Can you equip stuff? Hold on.
Yeah, you go to items. Just move to the tile. Go to items and click equipped on item. No, not that one.
Gotcha. So that'll set what they
Yeah.
defend with.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Bandit,
Yes,
bandit.
it did
bandit,
happen. Mexican.
Bandit, bandit. Carjigo. Carjigo sounds like a word you probably shouldn't say. That
It
looks like it's
definitely
gonna
is.
get busted open right there. It's got 50.
Indeed.
Oh, and I can't fly over there. How annoying. Alrighty, so let's set this up there. And we'll do an old fronty dunty here. We actually will attack. Oh, oopsies, hold on. Want to Trade with Florina. Give her the Iron Lance.
The chat is accusing you of certain things.
It happens. People they hear words. They hear what they want to hear, you know? You know what I mean.
Hey, remember that
FF16 stuff? I think it's supposed to be good.
yeah, it looks good. Too bad, like, does anyone own a PS5?
I do.
Oh,
It's
shit.
hanging from the bottom of my table. Here's
cool.
my PS5 controller that I played Gran Turismo 7 on stream with. Because I love Gran Turismo.
Mm.
It's my favorite game.
No. Oh, fuck.
But why? Is she weak?
To
Miss.
archers, yeah. Flying units are specifically weak to archers. So you gotta look out for them.
Well, now they can't even touch her, so
Yeah, you got lucky.
they just stuck a person there. Eh. Nice. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. I should have equipped the sword, I guess, because swords are strong against these guys.
True.
Okay, so I want to just bring her right in. Talk to Dorcas. You're Dorcas. How do you know my name? How did you memorize these sculpted shoulders? Is this the remake of the first game? You'll know little to nothing. This is game 7, apparently.
Yeah. This is technically the first American game, though.
Technically the first American game.
Yeah.
Finally, Blaine loves Chainsaw Man.
Fucking Lynn is such a bitch right now.
Wait, why? She just tell him to, like, join?
No, she's like, would your wife want you doing this? Would you attack your wife for money?
Yeah, I mean, this is a valid question, I'd say. Wow, his hand axe sucks.
Yeah, you should have equipped it a different one.
He only has the hand axe.
Oh, does he? I thought he... Oh, okay, yeah. One of the enemies you're about to kill drops a normal axe.
I need to equip the sword as well to Kent. How many are they? Many. Many moons.
Do you
yes.
do you have those Uber Eats and DoorDash download on your phone?
No.
It's really funny because they want you to get their live service. Like they will send you ads constantly for it.
Really?
Yeah.
They have a live service?
I mean, they have a subscription, yeah. They send you ads for like, you want this food? You like this food? Get this food.
Do you like food? Do you wonder how I got this food?
I heard you're a lazy fuck that likes to eat.
I could
That's
kill
why you
that
download
guy.
the app, isn't it? That's why you did it.
You don't want to go out and get your own food. You just want us to bring food to you. Use Uber Eats on your laptop because it stopped working on the phone.
No, they literally just sent me an ad like, try Uber Eats Plus subscription service all month for free.
If the live service means my meal will be delivered by a big titty delivery girl.
Hey, I've gotten some, you know.
You'll get a big titty delivery girl, but them big titties are attached to a big old belly too.
Oh, damn it.
You gotta watch out what you wish for on the monkey paw there, Geminire. That's not a... Wow,
They
these guys
always
are
do
just
that.
missing. Oh, finally he hit. Okay, cool. Get more men in here. Oh, there's gonna be more of them. There's more of them. We will use the manicotti on this bastard because one shot is gonna kill him.
One shot of the normal sword would have killed.
Get that thick delivery. Alex over here with the badad ass though. What is my weapon is the hand axe, and then she just picked up unit. Can I see what she has in her? No, I can't. Trade.
You can't, it's just a different button.
Okay. Iron axe? Okay. Item. Iron axe. Equip.
Guys, he's learning.
Okay. Which is the best Fire Emblem? I like this design most. That's why I think they sent me towards these. There's two of them that are in this sort of Game Boy Advanced
Oh, there's
pattern.
3 of them.
There's 3 in this design? Okay.
Yeah.
This is definitely my favorite of like just the way it looks and feels. These always look and feel the best to me.
Agreed. The GBA games look the best.
The hardest choices require the strongest wills. Okay, the archer guy's up there.
They're gonna break the wall.
Is the wall even close to dying? Don't they have like one more turn or something? Yeah, it's down to 18. They got one more in them.
They're gonna break the wall.
They got one more in them. What, do you think they missed when they swung at the wall? God, I hope not. That would be so silly.
Florian's gonna die.
I don't like guys just hanging out with 1 health point though.
And you keep feeding kills to Will. Disgusting.
I don't understand what you're trying to say about Will. What did he do?
We don't like him.
Wait, why don't we like him?
We don't.
He's
like
my
his
ranged
kind.
attacker.
We don't like his kind around these parts.
Okay, cool. I guess we'll avoid his kind later. Look, his kind is getting attacked. But he dodged.
Good.
His nimbly bimbly will self dodged that one. This person's attacking me, but I'm gonna kick his ass. Is that the crit?
Yeah. It's cool.
We just don't. Whoopa, do you know what's going on here? Oh, look, he got whacked in the face. Yeah. Oh, she died.
Nope, she died. All right. Turn off the game. Start playing Sacred Stones.
I can't go on. Take care of her. Get her to safety.
Joner, you misspelled Will, which means you're a loser.
Of course.
I mean, he added extra L for a reason.
That wall's still hanging out.
You gotta look out though; it's gonna break. You know, break the wall.
They're gonna break it on the next turn.
You know that's around longer for that wall. Man, I'm
We
tired.
got 11. It's the only one I can hit right now.
All right,
Thing.
I'm gonna call it.
All right, you call it.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a video though when I leave.
All right.
Yeah, later.
Send it. Send it. Send in the clowns. Is it Wheel? Wheel Wheaton? I got 13. Chance of crit, I guess? Maybe? No, I'm not critting today. Nice. You're even stronger now, Will. Or not Will. That one was the other guy. Missed. Dead. We don't like Will Wheaton. Why are they targeting this guy? This guy's the Dodge King. Holy crap. Can't touch him. Wham! Look at that! That's 3 in a row, baby! What are you gonna do? Kent's on a roll. I'm gonna send Kent after the boss on his own, apparently. Boom! That's 4 in a row! And he's finishing him off with the counter attack. Dude, Kent is kicking ass right now. I wonder if I attack a if I attack with the archer from range, will the archer return an attack? Ken didn't lose the kids in the divorce this timeline. No, he didn't. Oh, he is on top of it today. We'll attack Manakari against this. Flip. Mommy for real. Someone else copy send me link. Yeah, you're back up. Nine. All right, let's see if archers from range will attack back after they get hit. They do. Okay. Send link in Discord, Spaz. Sorry, we got our link. Yeah, I'll jump up and I'll attack this guy first. Whoop, I'm way ahead of you, bro. Gonna say slur, not today. All right, what is this YouTube link? What do we got? A rare unreleased GBA commercial.
Your queen, you must be prepared to fight. You must be prepared to die. But beware, my brave friends, for in these strange times, no man can be trusted. What's happened to Dorcas? I put poison in his mutton.
Plan your strategy, build an army, trust nobody. Fire Emblem, only for Game Boy Advance.
So we just killed Dorcas. He died. He died. Attack this guy. Dorcas. They killed Dorcas in the promo. Yeah, I noticed. He died. And now he's dead in the game, just like in real life. Die. Blah. Look at him go. Look how happy he is. Can I work my way around this? Ooh, I get double on either one. Let's do this one. Link looks different. Yeah. It's a little dorkier Link. Because I'm cool like that? Wait, who's cool like that? Vulnerary. Using it on my Lin. Dodge. Kill him, Kent. Yeah. Doubled. They can't stop Kent. Can't stop, won't stop. Till he Kent's enough. She dodged it. Attack with this one. Get a double 2 with the 9s. 1, 2. We'll go with that again. Run her in with the Manicotti. Iron Sword him. X2 with the 10s. That's 1, baby. Dodge. Man, Kent is the dodging master. That's amazing. I can't believe he's kept that up this whole time. Like, has Kent been touched since his initial, like, damage taking? It's been crazy. Let's, I'll just move into the right here. Missed. Wham! And again. Kent is the hero I need. I don't care about anybody else anymore. I don't care about Lynn. The rogues are retreating. The enemy is felled. All's well that ends well. I'm alive now. I wish you both happiness. Goodbye, Dorcas. Are you sure, Sam? Yes, of course. Spanish sneak up on you, they'll cut you down without mercy. Do you understand that? What do you think? Would you doubt my bravery? Am I not a knight? There's no need to worry. Right, Kent? See you tomorrow, Blade. No, no one trusts you, Sane. Looks like it was nothing. It's broken! Oh no. I could never leave you behind. I'll protect you myself. Torcast died to live another day. Oh, purple heart! Oh no, wheel! I can't cause you any trouble. You're one of us. So are they not dead? I feel like they should be dead, right? The next morning comes too quickly. Lynn has fought the bandits' attack. Now she rushes to the border of Bern, Switzerland. She can't reach it. Licia herself is not far off. I'm imagining grandfather while giant Axeman showed up. They retreated. Oh, now everybody's okay. Okay. Very much so. Just a big old reset. Characters can only die in next mode. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Does Lynn have the power of like everybody lives? Like, is that why her name is Lynn? Because people live? Oh, they spread out. We're lost. Oh no. It's a pink hair. Michael's gonna hate her. Do 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 do. Let me get to the fight. Oh, yawn. They won't be fighting though, Lamau. Why won't they be fighting? Sarah, behind me. Erk! Pew! His power is fire. Oh, they are gone. Interesting. Talk. We should team up. That's a good idea. My name is Terrace. Let's go. Erk! Vera Lynn? No, not Vera Lynn. More like Veralyn, if you know what I mean. Attack with your iron sword. Cha! Way to go, Sane. I guess I can kill this guy. Kent of the magic unkillables. Wait, why did Kent go back down to 10 damage? I thought he was up at like 11, wasn't he? Dun, 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 dun. Super speed. Is this a healer? I can't quite tell. It looked like it was green, but I don't know. I'm colorblind, so, you know, things, they look different. They hit different for my eyes. Hey, weapon level increased. That's cool. She is a healer. Okay. Can I explain why a game would make enemies tougher over time? But it's not making the enemies tougher. It's resetting my level. It looks like. We will attack. Yeah, I had a friend who would always say iron. Attack fire on this guy. Whoosh. Pew. Little Chunibyo fire lancer there. Wait over here. Attack this guy here with an iron sword. Yep. Very nice. Leveled up. Level 6. More strength. Missed. Kent's too fast for that. What are you going to do? Get your double hit in. Whack him. You missed the Pokemon game. Well, I finally beat it. I'm finally the Pokemon master for once. Oh, good. I still have fire attacks even when I'm up close. That's good to know. Can I back up and use an attack of fire on that guy? I only have 38 fire attacks left. Is that what that's trying to tell me? All right, let's heal this numb nuts. Heal him. Heal. Moemon return. Yeah, we've got heart gold. Heart gold or whatever still needs to enter the fray. Okay, I'll wait. Oh, horses can't go in mountains. Very wait, hold on. I want to visit this. Visit. Magic can be used to attack enemies near far. Weapons you harm major choice of attacks just person up in harm's way. Don't be mean. Please. Let's make sure you stay alive. Friend Kent. Yeah, we'll stay here. Wait. What? No, it's attacking my healer. She's like an APC. They always want to attack my APCs. Can't go onto this house. Armory? Ooh, javelin. I want a javelin. That sounds nifty. It only does 20 though. It doesn't seem very good. We'll use the iron lance with the doubles. Horses can definitely go up mountains. These fools in Nintendo never played Skyrim. True. They can go straight up the cliff face. I've seen it. I've seen it. Visit this house. You're a traveler. Spend too much too soon. You run out early and suffer later. It's true. It's just like real life. They just like me. Do. Okay. We will do an attack. A fire attack. You're gonna learn why I'm a bandit. You're getting shot with fire from a distance, bro. I'd say you're definitely the one that's gonna get hurt there. And I'm gonna send my Kent boy in the forest to hit you with his iron sword, which is an X2 with a 6. What? Really? Okay. Ooh. That is a loud announcement. What do we got getting announced over here? Thanks for following. This is not Cupid over on Twitch. Glad my sound was up so I could hear the doodly bops. Very exciting. Time to attack with the Manicotti. X9. We only need one. Bug was hit with fire. It was super effective. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I probably should have changed my, I think all my stuff is still set for just chatting. It should be saying Fire Emblem 7 or whatever. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sane, what are you doing? Let them leave. Oh, did he just humor her and now she's joining? That's hilarious. The little girl crossed the blunder. Finish her. Kill her more. Save. Oh, baby. All right. I'm wore out. I had a long weekend. Sane trying to get his last wet. Sane's succeeding, it would appear. It would appear that Sane's got them moves. He knows how to say hi. He knows how to get him on the team, if you know what I mean. And it's working for him. Save the state. Bingo. Bongo. We're golden in that Congo. Everyone, thank you very much for joining me on this Anime Monday. Again, reminder, tomorrow, no stream. Friday, no stream. So we will have Waifu Wednesday on our Wednesday channel. It'll be a full-length stream, not these short Wednesdays anymore. And then on Thursday, we'll be having our Fun Time Friday early on this week. So it'll be on Thursday instead because I get to see Nickelback in concert. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I can't wait. Everyone, have a wonderful rest of your week, and I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Kanpai, friends.